Pizza! Hello. Oh, scared you. Hope I did. So anyway, hello. Veta here again. And sorry for the long wait, because a week ago I mentioned about me posting a video of me reviewing Minecraft Story Mode, but I haven't really got the time to do that because I was busy with some requested drawings, a requested story, and some of my Halloween pics I needed to work on. But out of all that, I decided to do it today, and let's start on with the review. So what I want to start off with is that to be for a fact, I really loved the game. I really loved how the playthrough was, and interesting enough, I really loved how Telltale Games made their graphics. Oh, sorry, give me a sec. I really loved how they made their graphics. Like, it's like in a whole new, different animation, and it's just so interesting and so cool how Telltale has really got themselves a new animation. I also loved the characters. It was very good. I loved the storyline, and I also love how the story doesn't really take place of Steve or Herobrine or Notch, because really that's been kind of a cliche at times. But I really love how they have their own story mode. Their names are pretty cool, and the characters are amazing. And I also love the new mob and a few new tools and creatures. My favorite creature so far in the game is the Wither Storm, because really we've never seen anything like it in the actual game. And I also really love how Telltale Games has really made the whole thing of Minecraft very differently. Like, sure, they follow a few little things and like a few crafting things and how things are made and how to craft a wither, for example. But I also loved how they add a little few things extra, like that little stone little wheel thing to track where the different adventures are. It's really cool. And I love how what is his name? I forgot. How the bad dude is able to make this wither storm very, very different, and how he crafts it differently. It's just very cool, and I love how Telltale has really made, and the designs on the skins are very cool. I love the Minecraft skins designs, very unique. And let's start off with one of the characters. I also did notice that you could choose a different gender or style of character. I chose just the regular Jesse from you know, the trailer, because I really think it's kind of unique in a way. I also love his voice. His sets in that whole little nerdy character thing. And so Jesse, to me, so far, is kind of like one of those newbie characters, and doesn't know a whole much, but I do notice that he's very confident and tries very hard not to give up. Oh, and also his pet pig Reuben is adorable. He's so cute. I also love Reuben's personality. He's just so adorable, and I love how he has a little bit of a character. Like, he can be a little bit of a vicious piggy or a sweet little piggy, and I love his oinking. And another character is oh dang it, I keep on forgetting the characters' names. But basically, another one of his friends is her. Dang, I forgot her name. Oh, and she's a very cool character. She's very nice, and I don't really know much about her character, but I do know that she can be a teeny bit not so confident. But out of all that, she's very brave and knows what type of dangers or possibilities can happen. And I really like that. And one of my favorite characters out of the game is Axel. I really like Axel into his big thing way. And he's just hilarious, and I love how he built a little... And I love his facial expressions. His facial expressions are the best. They're hilarious. And I like how he's, like, very brave and seems very confident and always tries hard. And I like how he fools around with them, like when he scares them at the first part with the creeper. He can also be a little bit of a jerk at times, like at the part when he was kind of acting a little bit of jerk-like to Lucas. But I still really like him because it really sets in his character and his mood. and how he really likes to know what's going on and what type of stuff might happen. And he also sets in certain choices the player could make. And oh yeah, also Gabriel the Warrior. I really loved Gabriel the Warrior. He was just so cool because, well, obviously it's the voice actor that did Lee from Walking Dead. But I really like how he's a very confident warrior, and also I also liked his backstory a bit, and also in the parts where he's trying to get the people to safety, he tries his hardest to get the people to safety because really, even though he tries all of his effort, he's not able to save them all. That's why he requires help, and that's why there's basically 4 or 5 members in the Order of the Stone, because really, an adventurer can't do it alone. And sorry, sorry. Anyway, and another one of the characters, I really did like Petra. She was very cool, but I feel that there wasn't really much character development in her. But I really did like how she travels into Nether, and she's hardly afraid of anything, and she's basically like one of those adventurous, cool girls. But I really love her character, and I love how her voice acting works, and she kind of sounds like Ellie from The Last of Us. And, what else? Oh yeah, Lucas. I literally did not expect this. I did literally not expect this, because while I was playing through the game, basically, when we were getting to the part where we were gonna build basically the giant creeper, I chose to build a giant creeper. At first I thought it was the voice actor of Ben from The Walking Dead Season 1 that did Lucas, but then it turns out that it's actually Luke. I was just so excited that, oh my gosh, my friend Luke is back. And to be honest, they kind of look similar in a way. Heck, they even well, obviously they sound the same, but they even look kind of similar, and they kind of share a little bit of the same personality from basically the Walking Dead universe and the game and the Minecraft universe. But yeah, out of all that, I really loved the game. I have not played episode 2 yet, but I am planning on playing it later on today or tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to episode 2. I really want to know what happens. And let's get on with the choices I made. So I actually have a piece of paper right here that I wrote down. So my first choice I made was you and 81.5% of players let Ruben get a black eye. Well, the reason why I did not purposely give him a black eye is just that when I was in the part where Jesse and Ruben had to get somewhere to safety, basically what Jesse was trying to do is that he was trying to shield him from the mobs, but kind of turned out to failure, and plus either way he'll still get a black eye, even if you tell him to run away or make him stay with you. But yeah, but not really so bad, because really Jesse was trying all of his best to help him. And yeah, so next off, I went back to save Lucas from the Iron Golem. The reason why I went back to Lucas to get the Iron Golem instead of going to talk to Gabriel is because that since he helped us and he wasn't really so bad as the other people in his Ocelot group, I felt that I needed to come back for him, because even if I did leave him back there, he would still be fine. But if I just left him back there, then he would probably be like eaten by the Wither Storm or killed by that Iron Golem. So yeah, I went back for him because I did not want him to get hurt, and plus he looks like an important character, so that's why I brought him with me on the little journey. And number 3, helped Gabriel when escaping the Wither Storm. Now, some of you might not really like the choice I made on this one, but the reason why I went back for Gabriel is because that even though Petra knows a lot about the Nether and is very brave, but Gabriel knows a lot more of what is going on, and he's a bit more of a skilled warrior than Petra is, and he knows a lot about the Order of the Stone and what things can go down, and also the Ender Dragon. So that's why I went back for him, because he seems very important, and he knows a lot of things knows a lot about how, like, oh, what should we do? What should the plan do? So, yeah, that's why I went back for Gabriel, because he's very experienced and knows a lot. Okay, for number 4, players choose to let Lucas leave the shelter. Now, I didn't really particularly choose him to leave the shelter. I basically didn't press the little option to let him stay or let him out. But I didn't really click either of those. I kind of let Axel and Luke and the others hash it out, because I didn't really want to start an argument or gonna get them both like beating each other up. So it was basically, I just let them hash it out, and the choice was made. So yeah, I just let them figure out what they should do. So yeah, not really my choice. They just kind of did it by himself. And 5 of players chose to seek Magnus and Rogue with Axel. Well, the reason why I decided to go with Axel than the other girl is because that even though she's kind of nice and she knows what things can happen, but she's not really quite a confident person and not really quite much of a fighter. So she wouldn't really survive well or work out well on the adventure. But the reason why I took Axel with me is because that he might be a little bit of not really so good sometimes, but at least he knows what he has to defend himself with and try to protect Jesse from any harm. So that's why I chose to go with him, because he can protect us from harm, and he also likes the rogue, because you always gotta need a person that can explode with TNT. And I don't know so much about the other one, but I do know that she does TNT. So yep, that's what I honestly think about the game. I can't wait to play episode 2, and I think my choices were pretty good, and I'll see you all later.